All right, so we're all set here because we have you set up. We have you set up. We're live right here, you guys. Thank you guys for joining me here live on Facebook. Thank you guys over here for joining me live on Periscope. We're in two places at one time because I thought that this was so important that this needed to get out to as many people as possible. I know that it's Friday night, and I understand that some of you are probably getting this message while you might be out at the club, getting your drink on, getting your dance on, getting your song on, getting your feel on, getting your love on, even maybe. But listen, I got something important to talk about. So even if you are out, are busy, not staying focused, not getting the work in, not putting in the extra long hours, that's okay. Then maybe you can go back and watch this in the morning when you're getting yourself together. All right. But if you are that person who is staying in, who's working their extra hours, who's putting in that extra work, who's grinding hard tonight, who's taking some time to soak in some extra knowledge, I want you to reward yourself, congratulate yourself, and I want you to take a moment to just stop right now and just come on and watch this video with me. Come talk to me, come sit down with me, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about what it takes to push ourselves even harder to the next level so that we can wake up tomorrow and really crack this weekend down so that we can have time to spend together in the long run after we've fulfilled and done everything that we needed to do to succeed in this time right now at this very moment. All right, guys, if you don't know me, my name is K1 Conquest. K1 Conquest at Life of Conquest. All right, CEO of the Conquest Agency, Executive Director of Creative Business Solutions Online Training Program, um, author of my first book, Stay Great, which is coming out this fall. I can't wait for that. And motivator, successor, person, 10xer, hustler, grinder, millennial on the edge of breaking through to multi-million dollars worth of finances and success. So super excited for everything that we've been doing. Super excited for my team that has been rocking and rolling in so many different areas. It's just been unbelievable amount of success that they've all been putting in for us all to achieve together. And it's through, it's through having a good culture, having good people who are pushing, who are working hard, who are focused, and who are making solid commitments. Commitments are very important. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today out here is what are you committed to? What are you committed to? How focused are you in the things that you're doing? Because if you're not committed, it's going to be very hard for you to achieve almost anything that you're working on. All right, it's going to be almost very difficult for you to achieve anything that you set your mind to without having a sense of strong commitment. It's funny because these cameras are totally different. This hand is this hand, this hand is that hand. All right, but so you have to commit to whatever it is that you're doing because without that commitment, you're never going to be able to achieve at the levels that you want to achieve at. You're never going to be able to succeed at the levels that it is that you want to succeed at. All you're going to ever be able to do is just get by, to be ordinary, to be average, to be able to get what you're used to having, what you're used to seeing people have. It's not even, and sometimes it would be even hard for you to get the levels that you really uh, think that you want because you're not setting your goals high enough to attain even a portion of where your goal should be. Because when your goal is so far out, and then you come up a little bit short, it should be so far out that a little bit short is still way greater than what you ever planned on in the beginning. You see, but if you only set your goal for for something so small, and you come up short, then you come up short. All right. So that's why you guys talk about taking massive amount of action, not just taking regular amounts of action. Now I showed something earlier. I'm trying to see. How this works. I'm trying to show you guys on here an image that I made. Because what this whole video is about is earlier I invoked a challenge with my team. It's a 30 days of hustling challenge. And I think that this is something that is going to be very beneficial for us because the next 30 days, we're coming up in October. And October is a huge month for a lot of different reasons. And, all right, let's see. Okay, I think you guys can see this. All right, there you go. Yeah, it's on the screen. Look at that. Boom. We are rocking and rolling here. All right, so let's make that a little bit bigger. Let's set it come on the side here. Right. I don't know, guys. I'm like, why am I moving from that way to this way? All right, so this right here is a 30 days of hustle, and I think that this is important because this can really develop some habits inside of people that can extremely. And I'm going to turn this camera around so that you guys. There we go. This 30 days of hustle here. For the next 30 days, I want you to become obsessed in your craft, in your passion, and what it is that you like to do, and what it is that drives you, that makes that rhythm tick inside your heart. I want you to be obsessed with it in the next 30 days. I want it to consume you. I want it to be able to just, you not be able to stop thinking about it. I want you to sleep on it. I want you to wake up thinking about it. I want you to always be focused on 110%. And then overcommit in every decision that you make. Every decision that you make that leads to the progression of your end game goal, I want you to overcommit. Don't just commit. I want you to overcommit. Understand that there is nothing that should be able to take you off of this mission because you are so obsessed with what it is that you're doing that you're able to overcommit in a decision to make any decision that stays committed to the obsession. Therefore, when it's time to act, you're ready to take not just normal amounts of action, but massive amounts of action so that you can succeed. All right? Massive amounts of action so that you can succeed. All right? How do we get this back off of here now? Oh, actually, we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it right there because why not? All right, so welcome back, guys. There we are. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this. I want to thank you so much for sharing. All right, you can share the video. This is so cool. All right, this is so cool. This is gonna be great for future videos going live here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank you guys so much for sharing this video. Please share it with as many people as you can. The more that we share our videos, the more people that will be able to get such an amazing message, such a great message with skills and with advice, with support. I'm here because I want to see you succeed. My goal is to see you succeed. When you succeed, I succeed because my mission is to help you because I believe in you. I know that it's get hard out here sometimes, and I know that a lot of times, a lot of us don't have the support that we need, and without support, then it's almost impossible for anybody to achieve. We all can push through some hard times, but sometimes we all need a little bit of a shoulder to lean on, a little bit of some words of encouragement to boost us up, and a little bit of skill sets that will help us take our steps to the next level. I have the experience to do that. I have the knowledge to do that. I've been trained and educated in the right things to do that. All right. I completed one of the greatest sales training programs on the face of earth, and I'm ready to help you guys through all the knowledge that I've learned through that, through my experiences in working with companies and businesses and franchise organizations, through my passion of just talking and helping people and connecting with people and being able to be that influence of reason in people's lives. That's what I'm here to help you guys do. That's the reason I do this. That's the reason I do these videos. That's the reason that I'm on here with you guys on Periscope. That's the reason I'm on here with you guys on Facebook. It's the reason I'm on here with both of you at the same time, is because my mission is to help each and every one of you stay a little bit more focused, get a little bit more done, and be a lot more successful in everything that you're doing. See, a lot of people don't believe in you. Let's face it, a lot of people don't. You talk to your parents, you talk to your family, you talk to your friends, you talk to your boyfriend, you talk to your girlfriend, you talk to, sometimes even the neighbor. Sometimes a person is even working on a project with you. And a lot of times, so much discouragement out here in the world that dreams get crushed and dreams get lost. And I don't want to see that happen, because I believe that there's a deeper reason that we all have these particular dreams, a deeper reason why we all have this urge to chase a certain driven thing that should be unexplainable within us. And I believe that those reasons should never get lost or pushed down to the wayside, because they are the drive, they are the reason, I believe, that we're all alive and all here to do and all here to achieve. So when you're following the thing that you're so seriously focused on, so able to be obsessed with, so able to be, without a question, be able to just deliver your message and be able to sing your song without worry or care, then that is how you know that you're right, that you're on the right scope of chasing whatever it is that you're doing. And if you're doing things that you don't like to do, then that's just, to me, that's like the saddest situation on planet Earth. So I'm here because I want to be that voice of reason. I want to be that encouragement. I don't want you to do things foolishly, so I do want to help you with skill sets, and I want to help you understand how to make more sales. I want to help you how to understand how to close deals. I want to help you how to understand how to handle objections when customers are not, so easy. I want to help you with marketing solutions, help you get in front of more people. But at the same time, the first thing, the most important thing I want to do is I want to help you stay great. And when I say that, I mean, I want to help you to understand what's in here. I want to help you understand the passion and the reasoning behind what it is that you're doing and why it is that you're doing. I want you to understand why it is that you're doing it, so that nothing can stop you. Because once you build an unstoppable rage of force, an unstoppable force of energy that can continue to vibrate out, then you'll be in a certain situation where obstacles will look like nothing but a mere small hurdle. And even if it was a big hurdle, you will understand that you have enough stamina and tenacity and power and force and energy driving behind you that even if you can't jump over it, then you can knock right through it. And you're not going to be discouraged. You're not going to slow down. You're not going to stop. You're not going to overthink. You're not going to wonder. You're not going to, let this kind of put you back or slow you down. You're going to just either speed up, which that's the whole goal, because that's how you're going to jump over. That's how you're going to knock it down. That's how you're going to succeed. So it's always about speed, and it's always about keeping things going, keeping things done. And that's why on here it says that the action that you take once that you decide that you're obsessed. So let's take that analogy. If you're running and you're coming up to a hurdle, you need to be so obsessed with the idea of this running. All right, you're a runner. You're obsessed with the running. You completely just all day, every day, you're watching running videos, you're running, you're practicing, you're out there on the track running and running and running. You go to the gym, you're running on the treadmill. You go out with your friends and for a walk, but you're running. Okay, wherever it is that you're doing, you're focused on running, you're talking about running, you're watching runners, you're reading about runners, you're reading about the game of running, you're reading about the other coaches and what their tips are and what their tricks are for the people that they teach how to run. You're just obsessed with it. Everything that has to do with anything should have to deal with that scope of what your field is in. The second thing is that when you're this runner that's super obsessed, now you make your decision. All right, and you make a decision that you're going to enter into a competition or a meet or whatever it is that they call it. I believe it's a meet or competition. But now you decide that you're going to go in, you're going to do this. All right, but now you can't just say that you're going to do it. You have to overcommit. All right, and overcommit versus regular commitment is different, because when you commit to something, you make a decision for sure. But when you overcommit to something, you make a decision without even a slight bit of hesitation. You make a decision almost before the decision is even made. Okay, because say if I just commit to something, I say, okay, you know what, I'm going to be there, I'm going to do that, and I write it down. When I overcommit, I say, you know what, I'm going to be there, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that. And actually, I'm going to come and I'm going to show up earlier. And when I get there a little bit early, I want to make sure that we're all able to get this done before it starts. You know, whatever it is, it's not just, oh, I'm just going to be there. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be involved, and I'm going to make sure that this is happening. And I'm going to tell these people over here about it, because I'm not just committing to coming and doing, but I'm over committing and make sure it's going to be one of the greatest times. It's going to be one of the greatest events. It's going to be one of the greatest whatever it is that we're doing. In this case, it's a meet, it's a competition that I'm entering. So I'm not going to just enter it. I'm going to enter it. I'm going to promote it. I'm going to talk to everybody about it. I'm going to invite people. I'm going to start training more for it. But I'm also going to be more involved in just showing up as a runner for that event as well. I'm going to make sure that my name is out there, that the people who are running the event knows who I am, knows that I've entered, the other competition knows that I've entered, the other coaches knows that I've entered. I'm going to do more than just enter and sign my name on the dotted line. I'm going to overcommit and really make sure that I'm a huge part of the event. All right. And then that is where that starts to tie into, once you overcommit, it's going to just naturally, now I'm all the way obsessed with what it is I'm doing. So my mind is fully thinking about this anyways already, because the obsession is there on my craft. The second thing is that I overcommitted now. I'm overcommitted to whatever activity it is that I'm going to do, a part of my obsession. And just naturally, because of this, following the two steps, 1 plus 1 will equal 2, you will get the equal of 2 of massive amount of action naturally. If you're completely obsessed, overcommit, you're definitely going to be able to easily start taking massive amounts of action. Every piece of action that you have should just be in the scope of massive amounts, because you followed the other steps so well. And even if one of the other steps is not so strong, maybe you're not as obsessed as you should be. Maybe you committed, or you thought you overcommitted, but now you're kind of second guessing it a little bit. Taking massive action will help to even out those other areas as well. So let's say you are overly obsessed. Okay, let's say you are obsessed, but yet you committed, but now you're starting to get a little bit nervous, and you're starting to say, I don't know about this. But now if you took massive action, it's going to give you more confidence. And if you get more confidence, it's going to be easier to commit to something. People are only afraid of commitment because they're afraid of the outcome, because of a lack of confidence, right? That's the only reason that somebody is afraid to commit, because they are afraid of their confidence, all right? They're not confident that they could achieve what it is that they're setting out to do. So if you're ready to stay confident, and you're ready to take action to help you build that confidence, and you stay obsessed with what it is that you're doing, you're bound to succeed. And that's why in this next 30 days, I'm seriously putting on, and I'm putting you involved in this. I want you guys to join this. I want you guys to join this. I want you guys to be a part of our 30 Days of Hustle Challenge. And I'm telling you, 30 days of grinding like this, 30 days of staying focused like this, 30 days of being obsessed, overcommitted, and taking massive amounts of action. I'm talking about every single day for the next 30 days. Waking up early, to getting work, and taking care of all areas, hustling in all areas. Your health, okay? Your health, your physical fitness, your business, okay? Your finances, your relationships, all these different areas, because they're all important to the progression of us. And if we can focus and overcommit for the next 30 days, overcommit to this notion that you're going to give everything that you have. You're going to 10x every effort that you have. You're going to be obsessed so that you don't have to be average. You're going to be obsessed with who you are, what you're doing, what your craft is, what your promotion is, what your whatever it is that you are and what you do. But you got to be obsessed in that field for 30 days. Overcommit on everything that you do, and take massive, massive, massive amounts of action. You're going to build this habit. You're going to build this habit in the next 30 days that's going to be unwavering and unstoppable. you're going to be completely unstoppable in anything that you choose to do. I don't care if it's a diet plan that you choose to take on, quitting smoking, quitting drugs, if it's quitting alcohol, if it's having a baby, if it's no matter what, if it's stopping something or taking on something new, you're not gonna be afraid of it. Okay, and I'm trying to think of big areas that it could be most challenging for people, and it's not even gonna seem big. It's not gonna seem challenging because you're going to be able you overcommit to this for 30 days, and you're going to be able to just have this power, this power driving through your blood, through your veins, all right? And you're going to be able to take on any task, any obstacle, any objection, all right, any weight of doubt, all right, any fear. You're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be able to take care of it and take care of it quickly, okay? Because you're going to be able, you would have built this level of amazing amounts of energy, all right? And habits take about 3 weeks to form. You do this for 30 days, I guarantee you're going to be a new person, all right? I guarantee you're going to meet new friends. All right, I guarantee you're gonna close some deals that you never even thought were gonna be possible to close. All right, you're gonna be just on a whole new level, and it's only gonna take 30 days because you're gonna overcommit to this, and you're gonna be focused on it. And I'm gonna be here with you to help you through the entire thing. All right, as I'm gonna be there for my team, I'm gonna be there for you guys. I'm with you for the next 30 days. I want you guys to make sure you like this page. All right, follow the page. You guys on Periscope, I want you to like this, follow the Periscope, follow me here, follow me on any of your favorite social media platforms, Life of Conquest, and I'll be there. If you guys have Snapchat, if you have Snapchat, I want you to find me on Snapchat, because every single day, even outside of this 30-day scope, but every single day, I give people insight in behind the scenes look at my entrepreneurial journey and lifestyle. What I do from day-to-day basis, from the morning to night. Sometimes I show you some of the insides of phone calls and meetings, and show you what we're working on, what we're doing, the closing. I always give you the results. I let you know announcements. I show you fun times, exciting times, my personal life, my friends. You get to see all kind of different stuff on there. So if you're on Snapchat, I think it's a great place to follow me to really get the inside of what it really takes to run a lot of different stuff and get a lot of things done. You can follow me there at Life of Conquest. All right. The next thing we gotta do is get this to type when I say that. Life of Conquest is the page that you can follow me there. I'm on Instagram as well, Life of Conquest. I'm on Twitter, Life of Conquest. Tumblr, Life of Conquest. Medium, Life of Conquest. Musically, Life of Conquest. Whatever you on, Life of Conquest, I'm there. All right. So that's all I really wanted to talk about tonight, guys. I want to wrap this up. I didn't want this to be super long, so just wanted to share here with you guys a 30-day hustle plan, a 30-day hustle challenge. What I want you to do is stay focused. I want you to become obsessed, all right, and what it is that you're doing. And even if you're doing something right now and you think that you're obsessed, I want you to rethink that. I want you to get obsessed, because you're not obsessed right now. Your fact that you're watching me right now means that you're not obsessed with what you're doing, all right? I want you to be obsessed with this, though, as well. I want you to be obsessed with my mission, with this message. I want you to do this for you so that you can develop this habit, develop these skills that you're going to need. I'm going to be giving you the skills. I'm going to give you the help that you need in whatever area it is that you're doing. But the most important thing, like I said, is to get this right in here first. Get this right. Get this going. Get this energy pumping inside. Get that blood flowing. Get yourselves together. Get your mission, your focus, your energy, all that stuff, because that's what's going to help you succeed and achieve. Follow this here, and you guys, I'll show you here. Follow this here, and it should be very easy. Showing people here on the Periscope. Hey, say hello everybody here on the Periscope here on the Facebook. And there you go too. All right, it's like cameras on cameras here. All right, but you follow this here, 30 days of hustle for the next 30 days. Remember, I want you to become obsessed in your craft and your passion, overcommit in your decisions, and take massive action in all that you do. So I want to thank you guys so much here on Facebook. I'm going to end you guys here first, and then I'm going to come back to you guys on Periscope and give you a little bit extra as we go back. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank you guys for your likes. I want to thank you guys for your comments. I'm going to go back and message you all back individually so that you can get a personal answer from me. I'm going to thank you for sharing this video. Please remember to share it on your page with your friends, for someone else that you want to challenge. I want you guys to challenge people as well with this. I want you to challenge them for this 30-day challenge, this 30-day hustle. I want to thank you guys again for being a part of this event, being a part of this with me. Let's go on this journey. Let's make this happen. Let's get things accomplished in this next 30 days, and let's build an unwavering, unshakable habit that will help us to truly become new versions and stronger versions of ourselves and be able to succeed to levels previously unimaginable. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this message found you well tonight on a Friday night, and I hope that you guys continue to have a wonderful weekend. Have a very solid week next week. Start tomorrow, day 1 of the 30-day hustle, and I'll see you guys and can't wait to hear about all of the success and the stories and remarks and your opinions on this challenge. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you soon. Over and out. All right, guys, stay great.